In the lush highlands of Sulawesi, Indonesia, there lies a community whose bond with their deceased is unlike any other. The Toraja people, sheltered by undulating mountains, practice a profound set of death rituals that are deeply entwined in their culture, rituals that many might find both captivating and mysterious. Nature, with its never-ending cycles, reminds us that life and death are two sides of the same coin. While many cultures view death as a definitive end, the Toraja people embrace it as merely another chapter, a continuation in the journey of existence. Their beliefs and practices blur the lines between the living and the departed, demonstrating a harmonious acceptance of mortality. To fully understand the depth and significance of the Toraja death rituals, we will embark on an enlightening exploration, delving into the core practices and beliefs that shape their unique connection with the departed. Each facet of their tradition, from grand ceremonies to intricate burials, tells a story of love, respect, and a profound understanding of life's impermanence. As we journey together, you will be introduced to the awe-inspiring Rambu Solo, the touching Manene ritual, the architectural marvel that is the Tongkonan, and many more facets that make the Toraja's approach to death a subject of boundless fascination. Prepare yourself, dear listener, for an expedition into the heart of Sulawesi, where we will unravel the tapestry of the Toraja's ancient death rituals, a testament to humanity's diverse ways of understanding and celebrating the inexorable dance of life and death. In the heart of Toraja, the vast expanses of emerald green rice fields and towering bamboo forests stand as silent witnesses to one of the most vibrant and poignant death ceremonies known to humanity, the Rambu Solo. The Rambu Solo is not just a mere funeral rite, it is a grand celebration of life. For the Toraja, the physical death of a person doesn't signify their immediate departure to the afterlife. Instead, the deceased is considered to be in a state of deep sleep, waiting for the Rambu Solo ceremony to guide them to their final resting place. This ceremony is a profound expression of love and respect. Families come together, pooling their resources to ensure that the Rambu Solo is a grand affair. In preparation, traditional houses, or tongkonans, are adorned with intricate patterns and colors, symbolizing the vibrancy of life and the journey of the departed. Dances and songs fill the air, resonating with heartfelt emotions. Each footstep and note tells tales of memories shared, of bonds unbroken by the veil of death. Amidst the festivities, a buffalo, seen as a vessel, is sacrificed to accompany the soul on its journey to Puya, the land of souls. This act is believed to ease the path for the departed, ensuring a smooth passage to the afterlife. While to an outsider, the pomp and grandeur of Rambu Solo might seem overwhelming, for the Toraja, it is an affirmation of their deep-rooted beliefs. It's a bridge between the world of the living and the realm of the departed, a testament to the fact that death, in the eyes of the Toraja, is not an end, but a luminous beginning. As the sun casts its golden hues upon the scenic landscapes of Toraja, another unique and touching ritual unfolds, redefining our understanding of death and remembrance. This is Manane, a time of reunion, reflection, and renewal. Manane, which translates to the ceremony of cleaning corpses, might sound unsettling to the uninitiated. Yet, it is one of the most heartwarming traditions the Toraja people uphold. Years after the passing of a loved one, families gather to exhume and tenderly care for the remains of their deceased relatives. Imagine, if you will, a scene where family members gently unwrap the burial cloths, revealing the mummified remains of their kin. With utmost respect, they clean the bodies, replace their garments, and sometimes even walk them around the village. This act isn't performed out of morbid curiosity. For the Toraja, this ritual is a poignant reminder of the cyclical nature of life and death. It's an affirmation that love, respect, and familial bonds don't wane with time or death. In a world where the dead are often forgotten, the Toraja's Marnin stands as a testament to an enduring connection that transcends the boundaries of life. It's a moment to share stories, to remember the wisdom of ancestors, and to instill in the younger generation the values and traditions that have shaped the Toraja way of life. By embracing and celebrating the memories of those who have passed on, Marnin serves as a bridge, ensuring that the legacy of the departed continues to inspire and guide the living. It's a touching tribute, a declaration that in Toraja, death doesn't sever ties, it strengthens them. Nestled amidst the verdant landscapes of Sulawesi, rising majestically against the backdrop of cerulean skies, are the iconic Tongkonan houses. These architectural wonders, with their distinctive boat-shaped roofs and ornate carvings, are not just residences but symbols of the Toraja's deep-rooted beliefs and values. Tongkonan, which can be translated as to sit, is more than a physical structure. It is the heart of the Toraja community, a place where families come together, where traditions are passed down, and where bonds are forged and renewed. These houses, built on wooden pillars and often elevated from the ground, are oriented from north to south, symbolizing the life journey from birth to death. Every element of a Tongkonan holds meaning. The intricately carved wooden panels often depict scenes from daily life, ancestral tales, and motifs of animals like the buffalo, a revered creature in Toraja culture. The height and grandeur of a Tongkonan often reflect the social status of the family residing within. Interestingly, the construction of a Tongkonan is a communal effort. Families and neighbors unite, each contributing their skills and labor. This collective endeavor reinforces the idea of unity and interdependence, core tenets of the Toraja way of life. While the exterior of the Tongkonan captivates with its artistry, the interior is a treasure trove of history. Heirlooms passed down through generations are proudly displayed, each telling tales of valor, love, and legacy. The Tongkonan is not just an architectural marvel. It's a living testament to the Toraja's harmony with nature, their reverence for ancestors, and their commitment to community. In the ever-changing tapestry of time, these houses stand resilient, echoing stories of the past and whispering hopes for the future. In the realm of the Toraja, the boundary between the living and the departed is tenderly permeable, and perhaps there's no clearer embodiment of this belief than the Tautau. These life-sized wooden effigies, intricately carved and painted, are more than mere representations. They are the soul's guardians, keeping a watchful eye over the departed. Perched high on cliff faces or resting within the vicinity of the deceased's final resting place, the Tautau mirrors the physical likeness of the departed. But more than physical resemblance, these effigies capture the essence, the spirit, the very soul of the person they represent. Creating a Tautau is no ordinary feat. Skilled artisans who are well-versed in the traditions and nuances of the Toraja culture undertake this sacred task. Each effigy is crafted with immense attention to detail, ensuring that the Tautau not only looks like the departed, but also embodies their spirit. For the Toraja, these effigies serve multiple purposes. They stand as eternal guardians, ensuring that the deceased's soul remains protected. They are also symbols of remembrance, allowing the living to feel the presence of their loved ones, bridging the gap between the tangible and the ethereal. But the Tautau also plays a role during the Marnin ceremony. When the mummified remains of the deceased are taken out for cleaning and renewal, the Tautau too gets its share of attention, being cleaned and cared for, reflecting the cyclical bond between the living and the dead. In a world that often hurries past memories, the Tautau stands still, a silent sentinel, reminding the living of the enduring connection they share with those who have journeyed beyond. It's a symbol of love, legacy, and the timeless dance of existence. As one traverses the rugged terrains and lush valleys of Toraja, they might come across an awe-inspiring sight: coffins suspended high up on cliff faces or resting in caves. These are the renowned hanging graves of the Toraja people, a unique burial practice that merges reverence for the deceased with the sublime beauty of nature. Unlike the conventional burials most are familiar with, the Toraja elevate their departed, both metaphorically and literally. The choice of these high altitudes is deeply symbolic. By placing their loved ones closer to the sky, they believe the souls find an easier passage to Puya, the realm of the spirits. The process of creating a hanging grave begins with the selection of a suitable cliff or cave. This choice is not random. It's often based on the deceased's social status and the family's wishes. Once a location is chosen, a niche is carved out wherein the coffin, often crafted from a single piece of wood, is securely placed. But these graves are not just about the departed. Adjacent to the suspended coffins, one can often find the Tautau, those intricate wooden effigies standing guard, ensuring the soul's tranquility. As years roll by, the forces of nature may wear down the wooden coffins, sometimes causing them to break and fall. However, for the Toraja, this is seen not as destruction, but as a return. It symbolizes the deceased becoming one with nature, their physical remnants nourishing the earth. The hanging graves, with their serene beauty and profound symbolism, challenge our understanding of life, death, and the afterlife. In the embrace of nature, suspended between earth and sky, they whisper tales of love, respect, and the eternal cycle of existence. Venturing deeper into the heart of Toraja traditions, one might encounter a practice that, for many, epitomizes the community's dedication to ensuring a harmonious passage for the departed. Animal sacrifices might seem stark or even confronting to outsiders. For the Toraja, it's an act of profound reverence and commitment. The most esteemed animal in these ceremonies is the buffalo. Revered for its strength and considered a companion for the soul's journey, the buffalo holds a special place in the Toraja's rituals. The belief is that by sacrificing a buffalo, its spirit aids the deceased's soul, guiding it safely to Puya. But the act of sacrifice is not undertaken lightly. Families save and prepare for years, sometimes even decades, to ensure they can procure and offer a buffalo during the funeral ceremonies. The more buffaloes a family can offer, the more distinguished the ceremony and the smoother the soul's passage to the afterlife. Beyond the buffalo, other animals like pigs and chickens are also offered during these ceremonies. Each animal has its symbolic meaning and role in the rituals. While the act of sacrifice can be intense, it's performed with utmost respect, ensuring that the animals suffer minimally. For the Toraja, these sacrifices are not just about tradition. They're a manifestation of their unwavering dedication to their loved ones, ensuring that their journey into the afterlife is unobstructed. It's a testament to the lengths they'll go to, showcasing their commitment and love. In the midst of these rites, one can witness the Toraja's deep connection with nature, their beliefs, and the eternal dance between life and death. Through these sacrifices, they reaffirm their bond with the departed, celebrating the circle of existence that binds us all. Among the rich tapestry of Toraja traditions, there exists a role of paramount significance, the funeral guide, or tomina. In the complex and multifaceted rituals surrounding death, these individuals emerge as the linchpins, ensuring that ceremonies unfold with grace, reverence, and accordance to age-old traditions. In the Western context, one might liken a tamina to a priest or a spiritual guide. However, their role is much more intricate in the Toraja culture. These individuals are well versed in the nuances of Toraja's funeral rites, possessing a deep knowledge of the chants, rituals, and ceremonies that accompany a person's journey to the afterlife. From the moment of a person's passing, the tamina steps in, offering counsel to the grieving family. They help in determining the most auspicious dates for the funeral, guide the family in the preparation of the rites, and ensure that every ritual is performed in the correct sequence and with the right intent. During the funeral itself, the tamina leads the proceedings. They chant, offer prayers, and perform specific rites that are believed to assist the soul in its journey to Puya. Their calming presence and assured knowledge provide solace to the grieving, acting as a beacon of light in the somber moments of parting. Moreover, the tamina plays an essential role in mediating between the living and the spiritual realm. They communicate with the ancestors, seeking their blessings and ensuring that the soul of the departed is received with love and honor in the afterlife. In a culture that views death not as an end, but a continuation, the tamina stands as a bridge between the world of the living and the realm of spirits. Through their wisdom, dedication, and spiritual insight, they ensure that the age-old traditions of the Toraja are upheld, guiding souls and comforting the living in their moments of profound grief. In the ebb and flow of life, time takes on different dimensions. For the Toraja, the concept of time, especially when it intertwines with death, holds a distinctive nuance. This is vividly exemplified in their tradition of delayed burials. To many, the idea of delaying a burial might seem peculiar. However, in the Toraja context, it's deeply rooted in practicality, reverence, and love. When a person departs, they aren't immediately considered dead in the conventional sense. Instead, they are thought of as being in a state of prolonged illness or sleep. During this period, the deceased remains at home, being cared for by the family, almost as if they were still among the living. There are pragmatic reasons for this delay. Organizing a Toraja funeral is no small feat. Given its grandeur, significance, and the numerous rites involved, preparation demands time, resources, and coordination. Families might need considerable time to gather funds, especially if they intend to sacrifice buffaloes. Additionally, ensuring the presence of distant relatives and friends who play a vital role in the ceremony requires careful scheduling. However, beyond pragmatism, this period of waiting serves as a gentle bridge for the grieving. It offers the family a chance to come to terms with their loss, to gather in unity, and to prepare mentally and spiritually for the final farewell. This waiting period culminates in the elaborate funeral ceremony, marking the transition of the departed from the world of the living to the ancestral realm. The delayed burial, rather than being a mere postponement, becomes a beautiful testament to the Toraja's deep respect for the dead and their commitment to ensuring that every ritual is conducted with the utmost care and love. In the heart of Sulawesi, as life and death dance in a timeless embrace, these delayed burials offer a poignant reminder of the Toraja's unique perspective on existence, continuity, and the bonds that tie us all. Thank you so much for watching this video. We hope you enjoyed the content and found it informative and entertaining. If you want to stay updated with our latest videos and be a part of our growing community, it's super easy to support the channel. Just hit that big red subscribe button below. It's completely free, and by subscribing, you'll never miss out on our newest uploads. We have some exciting content coming up that you won't want to miss. Your support means the world to us, and it helps us continue creating the content you love. So go ahead and click that subscribe button, and while you're at it, don't forget to ring the notification bell so you'll be the first to know when we release something new. Also, if you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up, leave your thoughts or questions in the comments below, and share it with your friends and family who might find it interesting. Once again, thank you for being a part of our community, and we look forward to seeing you in our next video. Stay tuned, and until then, take care and happy watching.